let's talk about the group discussion and how to prepare for it. So group discussion has become an essential part of selection process for companies and universities, and therefore it is important that you prepare well for the GDs. Generally, the group discussion is done with 5 to 12 members and can be an elimination round depending upon the company or university. GD might be a daunting task for few people, but here are few tips which you can follow to ace your GDs. Before we talk about the tips, let's see why GDs are conducted and what type of GDs are conducted. So, qualities that recruiters look for while judging a group discussion are leadership skills, teamwork, communication skills, clarity of thought, problem solving skills, and they look if you are a good listener or not. So talking about the types of GDs, it can be a current affairs or recent happening in the world based GD, business case discussion, or real life situational case discussion, or a survival GD. So how to prepare for group discussions? First, develop a habit of reading. To keep up with the latest trends in current affairs, you need to read. You can read business newspapers like Mint, Business Standard or Economic Times. Read blogs as per your interests. You may refer websites like Jagran Josh for current affairs. Read from Indian and international perspective. It's always good to have global perspective for any issue. While reading about the industry, read following details. Contribution of industry to Indian GDP, current trends in the industry, government policies which affects the industry, major players and trends in global market. Second, numbers and statistics. It is always good to have few statistics at hand. Read statistics about the industry the company you are applying for works in. You can refer few government sites for industry specific data like India Brand Equity Foundation IBEF or Invest India. Also, learn few basic statistics pertaining to Indian population, its literacy rate, urban-rural population, male-female ratio, poverty ratio. Also read about India's GDP and rank in the world, life expectancy, mortality rate. Read about indices and India's ranks in those indices like Human Development Index, Index of Human Poverty, Global Innovation Index, Press Freedom Index, Health Index, and many more. Read about income inequality. You may refer Oxfam report or Gini coefficient. Internet users, smartphone users, and internet penetration. Read about social media users and average duration people spend on social media and data usage in India. So things to keep in mind during group discussion. So general structure of GD is introduction of topic, setting the context and structure, discussion and conclusion. If you are opening the discussion, it becomes your responsibility to introduce the topic in a way that it sets the structure for the discussion. Quality of points that you put forward is more important than the number of points. So make sure you add value to the discussion. Make your points brief and of high quality. Do not cut someone while they are putting across their points. Look for an opportunity to enter the GD. You need to just look carefully for a few seconds of pause that a person takes while speaking, and that is when you should grab the opportunity to enter the GD. Do not get impatient and aggressive to enter the GD. GD is not to showcase your knowledge through aggression. Imagine a GD as a discussion in an office setup. Do not wait so much that you end up not getting a chance to speak at all. It's always a good practice to refer someone's point if you are adding something to their points. It shows that you were listening, and being a good listener is a good quality to have. In case you want to contradict someone, don't use negative words to express your points. Rather than I don't agree, use in my opinion or however I believe. Never get aggressive while contradicting someone. Do not be the one person talking in the discussion. Encourage participation from other members who are not speaking up, as this shows you as a team player. You should try to give structure to the discussion. This shows your leadership skills. If you are concluding the topic, make sure you include all the points which were discussed and do not add new points of your own. Always keep track of a time. Do not exceed the time limit given for the discussion. So we hope this article will help you in preparing for your GDs. Prepare for the content and follow the do's and don'ts as mentioned above. Be confident and clear while putting across your views or points. All the best.